My name is Aseem Inam. I am a urbanist, architect, and professor at a university. The core is something I'm going to talk about today, which is basically co-designing publics. And so for me, design is something that's collaborative. Design is something that's very creative. Design is a way of thinking. And as we know, there are so many challenges in the world, very difficult, complicated problems. And one of the ways it demands a lot of very creative thinking. And design can really contribute to that. But I think it doesn't mean just doing cool projects, but thinking very deeply about various possibilities, brainstorming, working with people, and trying out different ideas of how it can be done. So my work is very much about that. I work with a lot of different communities, and I believe that we are all creative. You don't have to have a degree in design to be a designer. So the challenge is to tap into that creativity and be able to address those challenges together. As human beings, we are constantly growing, learning. I found in my experience also when I was practicing that the best people were the ones who were always learning, always open, never saying that they know it all. So my approach to teaching, which I enjoy very much, is what I call co-learning. So I learn with the students. Yes, I have a lot of knowledge, experience, but we are constantly taking on new topics, new sites, and we learn together. So I would say it's co-learning about mutual learning. And even the students, even if they're very young, they bring some knowledge, some experience, some thoughts of their own. One of the exciting things about the world is, yes, there are huge challenges we are facing, but there are people doing incredible work already all over the world. So this book is about looking at 7 different countries and how community groups are already doing amazing work in redesigning public space, redesigning how cities really from the grassroots level in very active, innovative, creative ways through with very limited resources. And so they know how to do more with less. Well, I wanted to focus on the global south, which is essentially Latin America, Africa, Asia, because there's an incredible amount of social innovation going on, which we know a little bit, but we don't know enough. Second is because the vast majority of the world's population is in the global south. So over 80% of the world's population is the global south. And the history has been the opposite, that a lot of our ideas, ways of thinking, ways of doing architecture have come from the global north. So they've been exported from Europe and US and even now people, but I want to see what is the knowledge and experience, innovation from the global south. So these cities were selected because they're very challenging cities with huge issues, but there's incredible groups of people who have been doing this work for decades and they have accomplished amazing things.